Chelsea 1, Aston Villa 1. Miles better than the last game 2 days ago. Just leaps and bounds better. Just better performance all day long. But it wasn't good enough, unfortunately. I'd say the 1-1 was a fair result for about 70 minutes because Aston Villa, they came out in that first half, played really well. Second half, they came out steaming, got the goal, and they were really good. And so were we. We were quite good. It was a well-matched game for most of it. But then in the last 20, we got the possession, we got the chances and didn't take them. And that's a reoccurring thing, which was quite annoying to see. We could have done better with some of the chances we got. And ultimately that's cost us not winning the game, and it ended 1-1. So it's not the end of the world, but it's not the reaction we kind of wanted. But listen, it's better than the last time. It's something to work on. Let's talk about players. Pulisic was class, and Hudson Odoi was class, and Giroud was class. That front three, obviously I didn't say that last in my preview, but that front three was really good. Am I out of focus? Sorry if I was. But yeah, the front three was just beautiful. Hudson Odoi, by the way, just arguably our man of the match for the most part. He was really good. Him and Pulisic played really well. I really enjoyed that, kind of the attacking threat we did have. Defenders, that I was really scared when the lineup come out. Christensen and Rudiger, when them two play, I get worried, but they weren't too bad ultimately. And Havertz and Werner came on, and they weren't awful. I mean, Werner didn't have too much to do, but ultimately we weren't playing centrally. We were playing from the wing in, and he just didn't get enough of the ball, so it's hard to judge him on. But Havertz had a lot of the ball and wasn't too bad, to be fair. Got stuck in a little bit, which is a positive sign. I think this is what we need to do with him. I think we need to slowly integrate him into this league if we want to get the best out of him, because obviously throwing him in the deep end didn't work. It was the same to Werner, to be fair. So yeah, that's a positive to take from this. It's going to be a tough one. I've not looked at Twitter. I bet they're all screaming for Lampard's head, which is just ludicrous, I think. I just think it's such a reactionary, wet thing to do, and I think if you're doing that, you're just a bit too jumpy. It's been bad, but who's been good this season? Liverpool, and even they drew the other day to Baggy. So we're all stumbling in this league. Me and Josh made a video about this. It's a weird one. We just need to try and get our heads up and go to the next one. The next one being City, which isn't the easiest game. Although also they're shit at the moment. Their game's been postponed, so who knows what's going to happen for that one. But overall, it's a meh from me. It's a meh. It's not as good as it should be, but it's not as bad as it could have been. It's a meh. Plain, simple. We move on to the next one and hopefully get better. Right, that's it from me. Thank you for watching. Thank you if you watched the last video. That video did really well on the channel, and it was really nice to see that. So thank you for watching that. And thank you for watching this far in. And if you are and you're not subscribed, please make sure you subscribe. We bring you all sorts of football content, watch-alongs, previews and reactions just like this, but not just for Chelsea, for other clubs. So yeah, get involved. And as always, tell your dad. Cheers.